If you're someone who've always wanted to plant Christmas Amaryllis but weren't sure where to start, this video is for you. Today, I will show you the simplest way to plant a couple so you can enjoy blooms for the holidays and into the winter season. We are going to be talking about planting, care, and propagation of Christmas Amaryllis. I got this all from Walmart. So this is the paper whites, of course, from the name itself. It's paper whites and it has these small blooms that I'm excited about because I've never had this before. Came like this. It basically has 3 bulbs right there. And then this is the Amaryllis Glee. I had this before. This is my second time planting Amaryllis, and the first time I learned a lot from them. And this is a beautiful bloom, and usually this one bulb, this will give like three blooms. So let's take this out. So it is huge, and this is the Amaryllis Ferrari, and this is really beautiful. I love this one too. So this was what I had last time, the Glee and the Ferrari. So we're gonna open it up, and like I said, they are ready to they're basically planted. All we need to do is water them, but let's go ahead and clean it. This is just a plastic container, and I would prefer to plant Amaryllis in a beautiful container, but my creativity senses is not working today. So my goal today is really just to water this and get this going. I should have really planted this around the last week of November if I wanted it to bloom around Christmas time, but I didn't get to do that. And it's okay if this doesn't bloom in time for Christmas. It's okay. This can bloom in January. For all I care, it's still gonna be beautiful. It is so beautiful in the winter when everything is sort of brown and dead, and you have this beautiful Amaryllis, green and alive and producing blooms for you in the winter. So this is what I like about this. Amaryllis is a bulb, and this is ready to go. It has energy from the sun already. All you really need to do is make sure that 1/3 of the bulb is exposed, like this one. Let's kind of bring that up a little bit. Let's add water. So this is ready for water. And tip number 1, you're gonna kill your Amaryllis if you overwater it. You also want to make sure that 1/3 of the bulb is exposed so that there's not gonna be any root rot at the bottom. So don't water a lot, especially when you just open it. Just water a little. Get the thing going. You know, it has water, it has soil in it, it has dirt in it. You don't need to fertilize. All it needs is just water, and then pack it. And I cannot overstress. Do not overwater. Maybe half a cup as a start for this size of plant. And I think the size of this bulb is like a large orange size. So that's what it is. And I just pour about half a cup of water, and that is enough. So this one is already well positioned. So as you can see, 1/3 of the bulb is exposed. So we're gonna water that. Estimate just half a cup. Not like, oh, it's parched, so you have to really give it a big drink. You just wanna get the water in there to get it started. So that's what you want to do with it. All right, so maybe I'm gonna add just a tiny bit. All right, now this one here, these are smaller bulbs, and this one is kind of rooted well. This rooted well. Let's remove that one so you can see. This is rooted well, so I'm just gonna sort of, so this is smaller bulbs. It's almost like a tulip bulb, but this is not tulips. Place it where its root or the base of the bulb is touching dirt. And this one's a little bit rooted too. So what we're gonna do is the same thing. Give it half a cup of water, oh, just enough to get it started and let it settle. All right. So once we have this waking up, I'm treating it just like the rest of my house plant. I will water this once a week, and usually I do mine every Monday. You can expect Christmas Amaryllis to bloom in 4 to 6 weeks. But then again, if it doesn't bloom within the time period, because you know, these are plants, it has its own way, we can only estimate of when they're gonna bloom. This is ready to go. And what's going to happen now is you are going to put this in a sunny location in the house, about 60 to 70 degrees indoor, because these are for indoor. Please don't put this outside. These are indoor plants. You put this in a sunny location, but make sure to rotate it, because if you don't, it will lean to reach out where the source of the sun is, and it will topple over for sure. This one probably not, because this are supposed to be short, but I don't know. This is the first time I am planting it, but I am gonna treat it like I am treating this too, because I have experience planting this too already. There's no need to fertilize this. These are ready to go. The energy of these plants are in the bulb, and it happened when it was growing under the sun, just like tulips. So to make sure that it grows upright and not leaning towards where the sun is and eventually flopping over. Now, if it is going to really grow so long, you're going to need a stake to hold the bloom, so that it will, to hold it, to sort of train it to go straight, or to prevent it from flopping over. And that is only if the stem is really going to grow very, very tall. And once it has finished blooming, you know, when the bloom's already wilted, you can cut the bloom stem, and then just wait for the leaves to turn yellow. And so when the danger of frost is over, we can bring this outside and in a very sunny location. So for me, it's probably in the front of my house where the sun is really, really intense, because that is when it is going to draw energy from the sun and store energy in the bulb. And during that time, we can also start fertilizing them. So that they will be ready for the next season. So I have tried this before. I brought it outside to plant in the spring, and then I'm just gonna let it absorb energy. And when August comes, I am going to dig it, cut the roots from the bottom, cut the leaves, and place this in the basement to go dormant. And then I will bring it back up again, sometimes say November, to kind of perk it up and bring it back to life. So if you're interested in that, follow along. Please subscribe and get your notification bell ready for that. See if we could rebloom this. I'm pretty sure that we can, because the last one that I did, it did bloom. I just did not dig it timely. All right, so before I end this, I'd like to also say that you don't have to contend with this plastic white container. In fact, it is very beautiful to put this amaryllis in a really nice container, get the dirt in there, put some rocks around it, and maybe moss, and it will become very decorative. And I would probably do that here in the next week. My priority right now is just to wake this up, because I'm already a little late on that one. And then when I get a container that is suitable for this, one that is decorative, I'm going to transfer this to that container. It doesn't bother it. It's fine. If you have not planted Christmas Amaryllis in the past, then this is the perfect time for a gentle discovery and some garden moments all together. If you're learning something from this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video to somebody who might like this information. Thank you all so much for spending this moment with me. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a sunny location, and I will see you again next time. Thank you all so much for watching. The frost paints the window, a fleeting touch,
Their branches wave, though they don't say much. The sky's heavy gray, pressing low and near. It feels like a weight, but it pulls me